Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Doku, and that has found him in acres of space.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Van Dijk clears. Rijkaard is there to clear. Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! It's there! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 18 minutes is number 4, Kylian Mbappe.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's the chance to counter. And the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. And this is Messi. Has crossed Lewandowski! And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Suarez. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Ambitious ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He won't be happy with that one. Shot could be on. Gakpo! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Gakpo with the cross. And the shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big...
And Batistuta! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 15.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
At a time.
He's a sharp little ball here, and this is Lewandowski. Can he finish? Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. He gets big. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Pete.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Al Nassr head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
But oh, he's been caught napping. Doku drilled in low. And the shot! He's scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now, can they get him away? And he's gone looking for safety. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Luis Suarez. And he's taking no chances there.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's in a great position here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the right. Back into the middle. Shot at goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Riker.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 18, Stojkovic. Number 10, Messi. Number 21.
And now they can clear their lines.
Coming on the field, number 13.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Number 11.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 20.
Oh, there's the clearance.
Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Skims one in. Van Dijk tries to clear. Brilliantly cut out. And that is as far as it goes. Al Nassr have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Official store where memorabilia